hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
I guess Jay-Z is finally understanding what it feels like to get that 20v1. See, Drake isn't the only person who people have an axe to grind against in the industry. Jay-Z is one of those people too. And now you're looking at a situation where everybody who has something to say about Jay-Z is using this Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl thing, and they using this Lil Wayne getting snubbed from doing the Super Bowl in New Orleans just to go at Jay-Z, because they really haven't felt like they had an opportunity to just go straight at Jay-Z's neck. As a matter of fact, I want to say this. Nicki Minaj, a couple of months ago, when she was going back and forth with Megan Thee Stallion, she really wanted to go at Jay. She just went at Meg because she knows that Megan Thee Stallion is bought and paid for by Roc Nation and Jay-Z. So she just used Megan Thee Stallion as her punching bag. And she doing the same thing today with Lil Wayne. Because before we get into what she said, Nicki been acting iffy with all of them Young Money niggas for the past, I want to say, couple of years. I know her and Drake seemingly got cool and they was on the couch together chilling. But the other day, she was just on Station Head talking shit about Drake because he did a song with Lotto. Now she seemingly is coming out and defending Drake and defending Lil Wayne because Kendrick is doing the Super Bowl. Mind you, look, is it her job to step in during Kendrick and Drake's beef? No, but it was a lot of backlash from that beef, and everybody in the world had negative shit to say about Drake. Did Nicki Minaj open her mouth to say anything positive about Drake? To at least say he not a pedo? But today, let's not forget, Nicki is Young Money. Also, she picked a great time to stand up for something, because don't forget, 54 minutes ago, Nicki Minaj posted this new ad for her new sneakers. And she's letting everybody know, go buy my new sneakers. And make sure y'all stand up for Lil Wayne, because it's wrong what Jay-Z did to him. And I love Nicki, and what she's done with the Gag City tour is incredible. She's really putting her foot on these bitches' necks, and I respect it. But I'm going to have to call a spade a spade. I got to keep it real with y'all. So we going to talk about what Birdman said as well. Let's get into what Nicki said about Jay on Twitter, all right? So she started off with saying, got everything in the world, still spiteful and evil, disgusting. Be happy a beg. Go be a effing happy Negro in rap business and women business. When you got the politicians and the police, you good though. Plus that ugly Laffy Taffy alien. Who is the ugly Laffy Taffy alien? By the way, when everybody is going after Jay-Z today, I'm wondering, where do people fall when it comes to Beyonce? Like, are y'all just supposed to come at Jay-Z and then Beyonce is unscathed? She's not a part of it. Her hands are clean. Because I like how y'all do that. and I'm not blaming Beyonce, and I'm not saying she should be getting a whole bunch of backlash too. But I'm just saying, Nicki is supposed to love and admire Beyonce. But then you just, like, all of these people who love Beyonce, but they just going after Jay real hard. So she's supposed to just stand by while y'all attack her husband? Just something to think about. All right, so the next one was one Negro took a knee. The other Negro took a bag. He gonna get you hard R's in line every effing time. Go enjoy your effing money before it's too late. Before it's too late? What you trying to say, Nicki? And when she's talking about one person took a knee, remember I told y'all, when Colin Kaepernick was bending a knee, Jay-Z walked in that NFL office and said, we done kneeling. And Colin was like, what the fuck? So that's why people say Jay-Z is a sellout, okay? Because it seems like anytime he had a chance to take a bag over a movement, he did it. Even going back to... what was that streaming service he had? Tidal. and he was out, doing freestyles, independence, and this is black owned, and we breaking the chains from the slave master. And then he sold Tidal. He does it all the time. Remember when he told people to stop drinking Hennessy and drink what was that liquor he had? And then he turned around and sold the liquor. As soon as everybody started drinking it and everybody was like, yeah, fuck Hennessy, we doing this for Black Lives Matter, he sold that shit. Was it Belvedere or something like that? All right, so somebody tweeted this at Nicki, and they said, that's why I believe her every time when she speaks. She's yet to be proven wrong about anything she says. Then months later, it's Nicki was right. And Nicki responded and said, yep, and I never care by the time they figure it out. Laugh my butt off. It's good for them, Gag City. Y'all ready? Y'all know his next move is going to be to tell y'all a certain someone is being treated so unfairly so that y'all go back into that trance. I think she's talking about Megan Thee Stallion right there, because y'all know that's kind of been the thing with Megan. She's always the victim, right? Somebody else said, I don't know if you peeped this, but they do this with every hashtag or a video relating to you on YouTube, messing with the search algorithm in the background. It's sick. Nicki responded and said, yup, everyone's aware. Clearly they don't care. So why should I? What I'm gonna do, child? So in this image, I guess it says hashtag Gag City, but then it's kind of like a link going back to Rock Nation. I don't really get that part. I'm just kind of going with what I'm seeing. The next thing is Nicki posted from her page and said, denying a young black man, what he is rightfully put into the game for no other reason but your ego. Your hatred for Drake and Nicki got you punishing Lil Wayne, the GOAT. By the way, Jay-Z was just on a Drake album. Jay-Z was on the album with all of the pregnant women emojis. Wasn't Jay on that album? So in the last, 2 years, Drake and Jay-Z fell out again? And I wouldn't be surprised, because Drake is always falling out with people. He cool with Kanye for a second. He just followed Kanye again, but I thought they was beefing after the Larry Hoover shit, right? And then now they supposed to be cool again because Drake refollowed him. But whatever. So she said, Lil Wayne, the GOAT, New Orleans, what's good? Eminem stood firm on having 50 Cent come out. If y'all remember, 50 Cent almost got snubbed from doing his Super Bowl performance because I guess people thought Jay-Z didn't want him there. I think even 50 talked about this in an interview, and Eminem said, I'm not doing it without 50, all right? So she said Eminem stood firm on having 50 come out. A white man. Shit sad. House, hard R, tings. But it's good. F them. No loyalty. Welp, the niggas will keep sunning you. Hashtag Gag City. Laugh my butt off. Good ass Fidel got you. All good. Okay, I don't know what she said right there. She started like talking in code once again. Some more tweets. I think I read that one about, putting people in a trance. I read that one. Here's another one. She said, I love watching the whole industry play dumb. Time after time, LOL, the truth is the truth. No matter who tells it. Picking and choosing who y'all accept the truth from. Then bam, pow. Might tell you a joke, but won't tell you a lie. Then she says to somebody else who responded with saying that, wait, this about Wayne? Oh, girl, sit this out, because he wouldn't be doing this for you. And she said, oh, you think speaking up on injustice within your workplace should only be done if it's for a person who would do it for you? I'm really the realest, hard R. Wow. Gag City tonight. And see, that's another thing. That goes back into what I was just saying, y'all. She know damn well she not cool with Lil Wayne and Drake like that. But this is just a moment for her to go after Jay-Z. And people supposed to be stupid about that. Cause I'm not. I love Nicki, but facts is facts. So also Birdman chimed in and he added Nicki and Drake and Lil Tunechi, and he said these Negroes is pussy. At Nicki, at Drake, at Lil Wayne, YMCMB. I'm making these N-words respect us on Gladys. Then he said hating shit for real. All right. So Birdman chiming in, obviously he gotta pretend like like he ain't did the worst to Lil Wayne's career over the last 20, 30 years, okay? And I know maybe it's not my place to speak on this shoulder, but everybody knows about Wayne and Birdman's business issues, okay? Wayne till this day feels like Birdman owes him money. Birdman love to step up and defend Drake and defend Lil Wayne, knowing damn well that he owed Lil Wayne all this money. If you not gonna cut a check for Wayne, Birdman, I really don't want to hear it, but I know how a lot of y'all can get tricked by this and say, yeah, you know, they family and all this. Remember, Rick Ross had to step up and tell Birdman to pay Lil Wayne his money, okay? Another nigga who had nothing to do with Cash Money. And that's what I'm telling y'all today. This is why this whole situation looks so fucking weird to me. Because you got niggas who really do not rock with each other out here trying to defend each other. That's why the industry is so fake and so nasty. So let's hear from a real one, Lil Boosie. And he said, all y'all acting like y'all cool with how they playing it for the Super Bowl, shake my head. Well, I don't know. He must have woke up and didn't see everybody going off because this looked like a planned attack against Jay-Z. He said, shake my head. The cultural city in the U.S., New Orleans. It's a smack in the face to every hip-hop legend from Louisiana, at Master P, at Birdman. This shows they never wanted y'all to kick you in the door in the first place because they still trying to lock it. Super Bowl 22 was in Cali, and Cali artists was allowed to do their thing. And it was a great show. But now it's in Louisiana, and no Louisiana legends get to do their thing, all right? And I think Hurricane Chris also stepped out and said something. I'm not going to really worry about what Hurricane Chris said, but I'm sure his sentiment, you know, is basically the same thing that Boosie said as well, all right? So look, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know, you have to look really deep into all of this Super Bowl talk right now. You got to ask yourself, who is beefing with Kendrick? Who is beefing with Drake? Who really got love for Lil Wayne? And who really just hates Jay-Z on top of everybody? See, when it comes to Nicki, she hates Jay-Z over everybody. So she's willing to align with her so-called enemies and people who she don't fuck with to go at Jay-Z. So that's where Nicki is standing, okay? And there's a lot of these other people out here who feel the exact same way. They got an axe to grind against Jay. So now they finally get an opportunity to say something bad about Jay to where it can't be looked at as hate. And I want y'all to keep that in y'all mind today as y'all see more people talk about this situation. And by the way, Academics, I see you, boy. Academics Academics pulling up old clips about Jay. I'm feeling like Jay must have did Jay do something to act? I mean, bro, go look at Academics' page. His last at least 10 posts is all Jay-Z and talking about how he's a dirty nigga for what he did to Lil Wayne, all right? And the craziest part is, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I think the people are still excited to see Kendrick. That's the craziest part about this. I think people are still excited to see Kendrick. So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.